Hey guys, I'm playing Madden 24. I should say, um, so I'm playing Madden 24. I think base of the franchise, I think, or stars, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm playing as pretty much my quarterback. With the Dallas Cowboys, and about to beat the shit out of the Washington Redskins, motherfucker. I'm not calling them Guardians.
And coming up, we'll see Dalton Schultz, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And normally in this spot, we talk about passing numbers from last week, but this time, it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game. He is a do-everything quarterback, and you have to expect we'll see him call his own number here as well.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Rolling to his left. Fighting to stay up there. They juked him. Big yards there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season. And that play puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach?
You don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation here, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Now it's Hall. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Hall. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Hall. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top ball, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet did a little tilt-tap to stay in back to complete the catch.
Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That's caught again by Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Does a great deal for your team, gives them the lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects it to at least a number.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and throw
So,
he wants that type of celebration.
Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration, because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks and running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw, Hall. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His first. Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his third already in this first half. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And we'll get this in just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Hall. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes. Throwing here is Hall. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Ball to throw it. And that will be caught out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Hall. Steps away. Oh, nifty juke there. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long.
He has the 4 touchdown passes, and last drive he ran one in for good measure. He's done it all in this one. See what he has in store here. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Shrugs him off. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Forced out to his left. Powers past him. Touchdown, Cowboys! How about that? Their quarterback, 33 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
He got the job done on the ground in the previous drive with a touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Throwing on 1st down. Hall. Cooks flashing the forward. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Turns out to be a great idea to tough that one. Good for 24 yards. So 3 plays already. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are pouring it on. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the punt. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next position.
So,
Hall now throwing on 1st down. Shifts by him. And he'll be out of bounds tuck and run.
Even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
24 yards a game there, another first down as well. The partners still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. Nobody wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun. Hall. Dancing to his left. And take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the early days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Williams, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Shifts past him at the 45. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now Hall on 1st and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Hall. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys just continue to roll. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They certainly admit.
And now here come the Cowboys. See, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score. And a lot of times. To throw it is Hall. Throwing to start the drive. Oh, look at the juke. And he's taken down with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hall. That one down the field for Ferguson. And that would be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there, 21 yards to play. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he to catch him the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Another good gain. That's now 45 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand.
And got his man complete. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Mike Williams with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys have got it on cruise control. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time. Because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guys scoop.
So now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them,
there he goes, right side. He's on his way. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing it.
So, blew out the pretty much Washington Commanders or Washington Redskin, motherfucker. Only 24 minutes.
It's week 17 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Dalton Schultz. He comes in second in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Cowboys and the Giants. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
Fuck yeah.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game. That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Hall. Flushed out right.
Oh, big guy.
Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Williams with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Off play action. Hall. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas out there.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17
Oh, that guy trying to knock me out my shoes.
to throw. Hall. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? We couldn't do it here in football.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They fire goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll run with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead.
Noah wide receivers, not halfbacks.
Now here's the signal caller.
But, okay.
Here's Hall off the play fake. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 16 yards right off the bat. A 1st down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And you know, you had your friends throw the ball and try to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your concrete. That explains your toughness right there. Because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
And ultimately, this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal. This is 2nd and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Hall. This is caught. It's close. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Hall now throwing on 1st down. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the 1st drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking.
What you can click.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He hasn't had a ball touch the ground yet. 8 of 8 throwing it. Perfect so far, including the touchdown on the last drive, you remember, as they begin 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Hall steps away to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Hall. Here's a screen now for Pollard. What a juke into space. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. Operating from the gun. Hall. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too going to get too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now,
this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's on
the Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches out in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now Hall on 1st and 10. Bulldozes past him, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And of course, a special play.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter.
It is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it.
My question is, when like the pretty much whole Madden thing, 1 minute it shows coach like the teams like the Cowboys. They show the coach white. Then other shot of him, but like he just went into a 10 bay. What the fuck up with that?
He's had such a sensational game throwing the football, all those touchdown passes, and then last drive finishing off. To throw it is Hall on 1st down. Oh, it stays up. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be called well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun. Hall. Going to take a shot for Gallup. This is caught inside the 15.
What?
A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him,
and he'll take it into the end zone. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. What an effort there. Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. He gets it to Cross. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Looks like they'll move things around here. Hall throwing on 1st down. And this is caught by Williams. Touchdown! Mike Williams from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. It's been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Able to power through. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Go.
Touchdown! Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 158. That pushes him past Randy Moss and into 4th place all time. And the Cowboys are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. We paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the 4th, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, the absolute focus that they kept doing in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. On the move to his left. Nice little juke. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Oh, he shifts past him. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 137 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he was really big on that. He was big on going in and scoring. He's got reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run left with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the fourth quarter to grow that lead.
I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
I thought I let hit a little bit too much.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everybody involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them more of a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now he'll escape to his left, shedding the tackle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys extend their lead yet again. I'm not sure what other ground there is to come. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They toss it down to Pollard. There he goes again. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 38. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close that.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 60 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His fourth touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this.
I don't get that. One section to show the coach what if it could snow. Other, they have pretty much what is snow, and pretty much light brown beard. Then all of a sudden, after a few touchdowns or a few times go by, shoot back over. Looked like he got a 10 and he got a whole lot fucking older.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast.
So, game. I mean, wow. That, so, Pat and Lever's completions 70%, 72, 74, but hell no. Giant 91. Being the Giant 91 to 35.
16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Will a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for a sack.
Okay.
Throwing on second and long.
Come on, bitches.
Eluding the pressure right. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
That works.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Williams becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Cowboys have taken. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He hit Mike Williams, you remember, with a touchdown pass on the previous drive. And they'll look for another as they start out here 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Pollard. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And still fighting. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in for a score.
Let's suck that, motherfucker.
The season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2. Throwing to start the drive. Hall. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Michael Gallup. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it.
Yep.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Hall. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something?
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Here's Hall on 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is
because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Now Mike McCarthy's saying, let's go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go for the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think...
Dallas offense set for this next drive. Being chased out left. There he goes, left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Big yards there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating from the gun. Hall. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Don't matter.
Time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now here's Pollard. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Now this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. That he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Touchdown run. As his guys were able to push that lead out a bit further. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run. The Cowboys are getting set to take it over the offense.
Oh, well, fuck it. They're going to stop it.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Okay.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they are.
I love your observation skill, because I think you saw them charge out to the field firing up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember the Cowboys shaken up. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here. And we'll step aside. Second down and goal. Hall. Swinging this out for Pollard. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback, scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys look poised to reach 17-0 as as they add on to their lead. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they're putting in a lot of backups to do it. And they tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. This pass finds its way to Williams. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have shown this one. And out now come the Cowboys. Now they'll audible with something else. Here's Hall. He's got his man Schultz coming across the formation. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Hall out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for 3rd place all time. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. That one looks like he'll throw here. Williams brings it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
13 completions.
Top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
So, here, hour. So in this, going to be Buffalo and the Donkeys, Ravens and Miami, Titans and Baltimore, Minnesota versus San Francisco, LA Rams versus Detroit, New Orleans versus Washington. So, yeah. On that note, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Hope you enjoy me kicking pretty much the Falcons ass. The Falcons ass, and man, get into our 17-0 season. 17-0. Let's see here. Just for shit and giggles. Let's see how many times I got sacked. Only 4? 4 times sacked. Huh. That would be more than that. Well, 2 interceptions. Okay, we'll go with career. 3 interceptions. Oh, that sounds a whole lot more technical right there. Correct, actually. 6. $118. Damn. Like the bout get. 129. Shit. Wait, 67? $200. God, and you've been there for 5 years. Oh, that makes sense. 12 years. $240. $268. Damn.